4 a.m. tour of the ship. We are on our way into Juneau. Don't get there until 1 o'clock. But I thought I'd wander around a little. This is the crow's nest. Over here, the crow's nest turns into the Explorer Cafe and Library. There's an area to the left where they do puzzles. Now out on deck. And this is deck 10. There's one observation deck above us. Under the dome is the spa. They don't allow you to record in there, but we may try to sneak something in. I'm gonna go ahead up here. It's probably pretty cold up here because this is the bow of the ship. We're just making our way into the inner passage. When we were in the outer passage, it was pretty windy up here. This is where I came out onto the deck. Here are the elevators back down. We're going to take the stairs. This is deck 9, which is the spa area. You need a special key to get into the regular area, the greenhouse part. gets a little wet, spray off the boat. As you can see, it's pretty bright out here early in the morning. Came back in the same door we went out. This is the workout room. We're on deck 9 now. This is the Lido deck. This is where you come to get a buffet style food. Lots of stuff out here. This is kind of the entertainment area. You can see they have chess over there. Those windows go into the thermo spa. Ping pong area. The whole roof here retracts when the weather's nice. It was retracted in port in Seattle, but they closed it as soon as we departed. Everywhere has a bar here. This is the Lido bar. They have kind of cool benches. All of the public decks have windows throughout. Not a lot of people up and about this time of day. That runs down through the restaurant area. Most of the public areas have art displays, fancy elevator doors. And then this runs down the other side of the restaurant. see, there are a lot of seats in the restaurant. Ironically, during service times, it's difficult to find one. This is the stern deck of the Lido. As you can see, windows, covered areas, and there's a second pool back here. As you can see, there are a few people up at this time of day. Most of them are looking for coffee. And again, another bar. We're back in the restaurant area, and I'm gonna go down the stairs. As I said, there's art in most of the ship. Some of the pieces are rather cool. We're going to go down quite a ways because we are on deck 9 and we need to go down to 3 to be in another public area. Most of the decks are strictly cabins on the outside of the ship. This is the deck we are on, deck 7. A lot of them look pretty much the same, so it's a little difficult sometimes to tell where you are. But when you come off the stairs, there's always a sign here that tells you what deck you're on. Now we are on deck 3. Deck 3 at the stern of the ship. Everywhere you go there are maps of the ship so you can see where you are. So it shows the dining room and everything that's on this level. And then it shows what all the decks are. This is the Vista dining room. This is where you go if you're dressed up a little bit. It's always at least smart casual in here. Smart casual is considered clothes you would wear to work if you worked in an office. And 2 nights during the cruise, it's formal nights. Men have to have a jacket or they won't get in. All of the free restaurants have their menus out as well, so you can get an idea of what they have on the menu. This is deck 3 of the Vista, and this one requires that you have a reservation. Deck 2 of the Vista is for those who want to eat formal but don't have a reservation. Again, each of the decks has an access to outside. I'm not going to go out. I'll just show you out the window. And this is all closed down right now. But during the day, the little wings to the left here open up, and they put out photos. Again, another bar. This is the Ocean Bar. Good views, but people can get in front of you if they want to be out on the deck. This is the Grand Promenade of the ship. And as you can see, it goes down quite a ways. Goes down 3 levels here. This is the area you only want to go through at this time in the morning. It's the shopping area of the ship. You can spend $1 million on jewelry or anything else you want in here. All of the stuff here we're hoping to be able to find on shore somewhere if we want it. This is the digital workshop where they'll show you how to tune your photos and make slideshows and stuff. They also teach you how to use Windows 8 and SkyDrive. This is a place where they show you some current information about the ship. They show you where we are. They show you the maps. They show you the depth of the water. Several other things at this position. So we're supposed to get into Juneau at 1 o'clock today. And as you can see, we're just entering the inner passage. This is the chocolate bar. Things here are not free. Most things on the third deck cost money. As you can see, they do a lot of jewelry. Usually there's a restroom near the elevators. And again, there's art on all of the staircases. This is the balcony to the Vista Lounge. This is where they do their shows. They also